Staxel finally. And this is a really good game. Seems like there's always something to do. This is basically a farming quest type of game. Concept's a bit like Minecraft. Also, if you see these on a tree, leave it be. The tree, that is, don't chop it down. I had to learn that the hard way. Some people will probably put a fence around it. At least that was an idea I come up with, is to put a fence around the tree. Now with that tip out of the way, let's get down to what I think of this game. This is a great game. Doesn't really offer very much of a competitive experience. So if you're looking for a laid-back game, this is just the ticket for you. I think if they added hunting would be a nice update for the game. If they were going to add an update, hunting would definitely be a good update, considering there's no combat whatsoever. It's just a very laid-back experience. You basically just farm and do quests for the villagers. I have one of the villagers over here right now, Rhea, that I crafted her fishing spot. And people will move into the town, and you'll be asked to build them a house. I'm not sure you can see him, but Cecil right there, I built him a house to move in, and Oscar right there, I built a house to move in. And Farm Fan request a house too. If you go into a game for friends and you put up that 4 people is going to be playing, you'll get 3 extra houses. And you won't have to do anything but touch up those houses for villagers that move in. Also, once you build a barn, you'll get a free cow. And you'll get a free chicken. So these are the animals that you can have so far that I know about. Pigs, sheep, and cows. The pigs produce bacon, and you don't have to kill them. They usually produce one strip of bacon a day, and the cows, you usually milk them once or twice a day. Sometimes they're generous, and one cow will give you 2 things of milk. You're supposed to pet them, at least pet them once a day, and milk them once a day, along with the sheep, which you will shave once a day. Now, let's get down to the score after the bees. You can also catch bees with your net and put up an extra one. If you get a queen bee will gather the workers, but you can help the queen bee along if you happen to be lucky enough to find workers. Now let's get down to the negative points. There has been some connection issues that were fairly bad at times. But that's my only beef with the game so far, is the connection issues. Sometimes when you're playing with a friend in their server, you'll get some really severe connection issues. But it won't occur when you're playing in your own server. Only when you're playing in someone else's server, even if you happen to be playing on the same connection. Also, the trials will be filled. You can fill the trial with cucumbers or lettuce, and just one of these will fill the trial completely. I'm not going to fill it right now because it's got one's 3 out of 8, one's 2 out of 8, and these trials will be filled with trout food. Okay, well, that's the end of my review. I'll leave the score right here at the end. And thanks for